welcome on Learning with L&R, and today we are going to discuss about the new topic, that is problems in nursing, health and social research. So let's discuss about this topic. Research is not an easy activity in itself, you know very well, because you deal with your research project. It becomes more difficult when it is conducted outside the laboratory, directly on human being, on patients in the setting of hospital. Research in health, nursing and social sciences is usually carried out in natural setting, where researchers faces the subsequent main problems which we are going to discuss further. First one, fallibility of disciplined research. Research related to health profession, and there is some boundaries of our profession, and it is very necessary to do the research under these boundaries. Okay, most of the research studies in the field of nursing, health and social sciences have some limitations. Each research question can be solved by different approaches depending on several factors. Okay, and the approaches which we use to do the research, that's not belongs to only our nursing profession. That approaches we borrow from the other domains. Okay, then the second one, handling multiple variables. There are various variables in our research questions, and sometimes it is very difficult to control, and sometimes we have to control on our variables which are present in our study, but the external variable affect our study. External variables are those variables which is not the part of our study, but it put effects on our study. Fine. The attempt of handling multiple data in single instance not only causes the data collection, analysis and interpretation problems, but also needs lots of time, energy and money to handle these multiple non-numerical data. Okay. Then difficulty in control on external variables, which we are discussed earlier. Nursing researchers done in natural setting, because it is not possible to do in the laboratory, and very difficult to control external variables. For example, you have at least 50 patients and you can give one antibiotic to them to know about the effect, but there are external variables contribute. How? We provide antibiotic to all 50 patients, but we forget to consider the lifestyle of the patient, the diet of the patient, the HB level of the patient, the routine of the patient, the nutritional level of the patient, which put effects on the person. And the end result, not only because of our antibiotic, the end result might be some various kind of external variables which affects our study directly, which impossible to control that variables. Okay, then minimal possibility of laboratory research. Nursing research usually deals with phenomena related to humans, and it becomes difficult to conduct research studies in laboratory, because we would like to some changes in our nursing care in clinical area, and if we want to find out some new dimensions, then we have to go to the natural settings with the patient. Most of the researches in these disciplines are conducted outside laboratory in natural settings. Lack of standardized tools. In our profession, especially in nursing, there is very less standardized tool. If we would like to borrow the standardized tool, then we have to borrow from the another domains, another profession. There is significant lack of valid and reliable tools to measure variables in nursing, health and social sciences. And what we do? We can modify the standardized rule. Okay. Then measuring qualitative phenomena through quantitative means. Qualitative approach is a very brilliant approach, but we don't have much knowledge regarding the qualitative approach, and we sometimes do the qualitative approach in the form of quantitative. Okay. The effectiveness of evidence get distorted by using quantitative means to measure qualitative phenomena. Fine. Then lack of interest among researcher. If researchers do the research, but the researcher do not have interest in that particular study, then what the fun behind to do the study? If the researchers have much interest in that particular study, then it become more beneficial, more good and more valuable for the society. In our profession, people conduct research studies only for specific purposes. Why? To fulfill the partial requirement of their degree, of their bachelor degree, of their master degree. After that, after the student life, we have joined our professional career, and in this, very few people from the nursing profession who are doing their research, who are interested to do the research, because it is very difficult task. No one want to do this. That's why our profession very behind than the another. Very less people to take initiative to do the research after their bachelor's, after their master's. Okay. Then it feels that researchers have lack of interest because of several reasons, like government not provide funds, the researcher not that much trained, and the training regarding research missing in our profession, and nobody motivate us. If I took example, if I would like to do the research study, and I think in my profession nobody appreciate me to do the research study. That's why I discussed and do not take the initiative to do the research study. That is the, I think, very big lag in our profession. We do not want to appreciate the person who do the good work. That's why we never motivate, we never do the research, only do when doing masters or doctorate to do fulfillment of the degree, partial fulfillment of the degree. Then ethical constraints. Research studies in nursing, health and social sciences deal with human beings, where safeguarding their rights become an important issue, because we respect the human rights, and in our researchers which we going to do in natural settings, the humans are involved in this. The rights of the humans are very important. That's why sometimes we do not carry the researchers, we do not carry the good questions to solve only because of ethical constraints. Then lack of qualitative research expertise. How we become expert if we do not do the research study after the partial fulfillment of our degree? Qualitative research methods are considered to be best to study phenomena in the field of nursing, health and social science. Do you know the meaning of qualitative research? Qualitative research is that research in which we measure the feeling of the person, opinion of the person, idea of the person. Okay? But there is a significant dearth of experts equipped with the knowledge of qualitative research. And I find the only reason behind, we do not appreciate our colleagues to do the more researches. I hope you have clear with this lecture. If you have any kind of problem, kindly inform me. I feel very happy to help you. Thank you very much.